So this is one of the lots that we have designated for two flats to go on.
Mm-hmm.
And so instead of them kind of squeezing onto a single lot apiece, both of these homes will get 1.5 lots each.
Okay.
So there's the space to have a little bit extra land.
In the case of 2 flats, how do you go about building those? Do you have to wait until you have 2 buyers who are interested in, or will you go ahead when somebody comes up and says, I'd like to have a home in a 2 flat, you go ahead and start work on that and then wait for somebody else to come along? Or?
We realize that there are families in every economic level that are coming to us that want to be here in South Chicago. Not only families that are coming from other neighborhoods, but then also families who are here and would like to have opportunities in housing. And so when we have someone that's interested in a 2 flat, it's just a family. This becomes income property for them, but they still get the benefit of assistance with subsidy.
Okay.
And the subsidies on the 2 flats are of course, lower than the subsidy would be on a single family home.
Mm-hmm.
However, like I said, you still get the benefit of some type of subsidy.
Okay.
Also, one thing that I think is very interesting is that sometimes we have families that want to live communally. You know, they're in the same family. You might have a mother-in-law or father-in-law that want to live with you, and this gives a great opportunity to have
they still get
private
to
space.
Have their own space.
Exactly.
But now, right over here, you had talked about earlier when we drove past here, and maybe we can swing by, just make a turn right here. A lot of what we've looked at are new construction, but you said that you have done a little bit of rehab as well, right?
We have. Our largest rehab to date is what we call our Rehab South Chicago building. It's 8 units of affordable rental housing.
Mm-hmm.
We did this back in the late 80s.
Okay.
And we're looking at actually replicating this model of housing by rehabbing other buildings, multifamily buildings in the area.
Okay. One of the other things I was curious about, you find that a lot of the people who are taking advantage of your program are people who are from this area to begin with? Are they people who are moving in, or are they people who are living here right now and just ready to make the step up to perhaps owning their own home or moving up into a newer construction home?
We actually have a variety. Although we do have newcomers who foresee this as an up-and-coming neighborhood and understand that they're able to afford more here in this neighborhood than they might in some others. We also have a lot of families that purchase from us who already live in the neighborhood, want to stay here, they want to raise their family here, and they want to have an opportunity to be homeowners here. Now, this is the block in which, one of the blocks in which we are continuing to do development. So when you see those vacant lots here on this block, this is where we plan to do infill development. We've already done some homes, and there are other buildings that are available here to be renovated.
But what's the timetable for one of these homes? Say if a person came in today and met the qualifications where you weren't having to do a whole lot of work with them to ensure that they were going to be able to move forward. Somebody came in, you felt pretty confident. How long before they'd be moving into their home?
It normally takes about 4 months to build the home itself, but we build in time for families to get their financing together, to work through any issues that may happen, and we like to do homes in 3 to 5 increments at a time. So although one family may walk in, if we have 2 other families that are already on the waiting list, we will move forward with building all of those homes. So it's a range. It can be 4 months to a year, which for some is great because it gives them time to save that money and work on any issues that they may have, or to just get competitive mortgaging.